What's up, YouTube? You know who it is, your boy Chris Saunders, representing CS Fitness as well as CS Trucking. Sometimes you'll see the truck on my CS Trucking, other people's truck shows, stuff like that, car shows, my car, other people's cars, whatever. Today, I'm about to get ready to paint my calipers. I'm going with a purple because when my car is done, getting everything done to it, it will be a green with purple with some bronze rims. So today I'm going to get ready to paint these guys. I was going to take them off and paint them, but I don't feel like it. I did so much stuff. I really don't feel like it, so I'm going to be lazy today. But I'm going to use some tactics and methods that I learned from wise people, wise guys that showed me. Well, actually, I Googled and looked up. And I'll be able to hit everywhere I need to hit without hitting other stuff back here. And it'll look good. Further ado, I'm going to use these, or if you have sandpaper or different things like that, as well as some hand sanitizer to clean them off with a microfiber cloth. Actually, I already did all of that. Now I'm about to get ready to put some bags over them, which I learned from a guy. Put some bags over them to cover everything up, and then start spraying them, get my first coat on. And I'll be back to you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to cover my first one now. And if you do it just right, everything should come over top of stuff with no problem. Put a little hole. Try to do it slowly. Need to use some tape for certain spots, you do it, but this is like a good way to cover everything starting out, you know. Certain spots you will need to use tape, just because you definitely don't have to. That's just how it is. I have to use tape. That's just how it is. You're gonna have to use tape. Just gonna have to. Now you gotta use tape to cover up this right here. I would just tape this whole inside piece right there for the most part, and then tape to hold stuff down on it. But that's how it look right there. Cover everything up. So I'm gonna go ahead, instead of making this video long, I'm gonna go ahead and cover all this up, tape everything off. I'll get back to you. Alright, guys, I'm back. It's the purple I'm going with right here for my calipers. Have everything taped off, all the bags, everything I need to get. And I'm about to get ready to lay this first thing, paint. See how this is going to lay. Some people lay primer on it first, depending on what you're going for, what you're looking for. I want it purple. I don't need that crazy shiny purple, but if it comes out that way, I'll be happy with it. I thought about actually laying the gray primer over it first, but on the things it was saying, like I don't really use primer and stuff like that. I don't know why, but that's what it was saying. Don't really use primer, so I need to use primer. So I'm gonna see how it comes out. If I don't like it, I'll sand it down, and then I'll use gray primer and put it over it, and I won't care. It is what it is. But after 3 coats, depending on what it looks like after 3 coats, like I said, if I don't like it, then I will sand it down and gray primer over it. But let me get ready to finish putting the first coat on all of them. It's a light coat on the whole thing. My baby's just sitting up. in the air. Alright guys, I did 2 coats so far. It's like a darker purple. I mean, it's not the color of the lid, but it's decent for now. It's 2 coats in so far. Let that dry up, and then hit it with the 3rd coat and see what it's looking like. I'm thinking it's going to still be like this dark purple the way it is. I'm losing daylight as well, and I see on this side you can see the purple a little bit better here, but still has to dry, and you know, I'm gonna go from there with it. Like I said, if I don't like it, don't worry about my hair neither. I'm having a bad hair day, who cares? Depending on how it dries and what it looks like, I might turn around and get rid of it and sand it down by hand. Go ahead and primer it with some gray primer, and then go ahead and spray it again, because I didn't plan to put my wheels back on it tonight anyway. So you know, if that ended up being the case, then tomorrow I'll turn around in the morning, sand it all down, get it primered, then by the afternoon spray it up purple and see if that lightens it up and see if it's better. So, all right, get right back to you. Guys, it's not really coming out the purple I wanted it to, but then again, I'm thinking once my car is lime green, I'm gonna see how that looks then. And if it doesn't look right when my car is lime green, then that's when I will take it back off, and I will probably take them all the way off and then paint them. So I'm gonna continue. I did 2 coats already. I'm gonna continue, finish them, and throw my tires back on. And then once my car is green, maybe I'll make another video and actually see if they pop out the way I want them to with the like I said, bronze rims. So I'm excited. I want to see what happens, and we'll go from there with it. But until then, till next time, Chris Saunders with CS Fitness, CS Trucking. See you soon. What's up, guys? Chris Saunders with CS Fitness and CS Trucking, back at it again. I told you I didn't like how the purple came out, so my rims and tires are actually coming in probably today. So I didn't like the, because it came out too dark. See a little bit. It was nice, but it's too dark. So I'm actually here, a little better. A little bit right here. Okay, you can see it there. Purple. But what I'm going to do is actually paint my rotors too. So I take them off because they're drilled. They're not drilled and slotted, but they're drilled. So I take them so I can fix those up, clean them up purple, because my rims have a lot of open space in it. So you're going to see them. And I noticed when I painted them, I painted, as y'all seen, I painted with the brakes and everything on the car. So it actually got a little purple on my rotors and everything. But with my rims being so open, you're going to see the tops of the rotors where it's painted. So then you know how it kind of gets rusty at the top around it. And then it'll be purple spots, rust spot, purple spot, rust spot. So I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead and hit the whole thing. So do that. So I got it up on jacks again. I'm baby down right now. And actually, since I put the new brakes and stuff on, rotors haven't been a lot of brake dust. So that's always a good thing. So getting it all together. But stay tuned. Actually, I have the purple I'm going to right here. I figured out how to do it. I did a couple test runs. I had old pieces of brakes on my truck that I used. Now what I did was the one on the left, I actually just put a gray primer and did the purple, and it didn't work out so good. It was a little bit lighter purple, but not what I wanted. Then this other one on the right, I did the gray primer and then a chrome paint, bumper chrome, and it came out like that with the purple. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do primer first, then the chrome paint, and after that, then the purple. So I went and grabbed me a mask and everything, because can't be breathing all that shit in all the time. So Plus, one time we got high. Painting my son's car, we got high. Well, not me. His godmom. High as a kite. It's funny as hell. But stay tuned. I'll definitely be back. Like and subscribe. Please help me out. I'm just starting. So, a lot more to come. We'll have her car coming up. My car, my truck. She don't know if she can get a Jeep or a G-Wagon. But that'll be in it as well. A couple other people's stuff. So, I'm going to keep going around and doing what I can. Show car shows, truck shows, whatever. But stay tuned. Well, guys, I just got done doing my first coat of the chrome on them. I don't know if you guys can see pretty good, but let me clean my lens off. Clean my lens off a little bit. Oh, sorry you guys had to see that, but it came out. It's blinging a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more coat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lay my first coat of the purple. See how it hit. Then after these are done, put them back on the car, and then I'm gonna bag everything up and paint the brakes or the calipers. I'm not taking them off. I don't feel like dealing with the brake fluid and cleaning all them off. You know, I don't feel like I'm just gonna sand them down a little bit, wipe them off, and spray them. So stay tuned. Guys, I'm back. Chris Saunders with CS Fitness and CS Trucking. I'm back with my Audi T, doing the brake calipers again. And I actually did the rotors too this time. But what I had to do was, to get the purple I wanted, the anodized color look, I'm going to, it's my first coat. But I told you I did them chrome. Had to do them chrome first. So what I did was, I went around and I sanded them back down, then I primed them first, and then I sprayed them chrome. So now I'm putting on my first coat of purple on all of them. Stay tuned. On the whole car for the first coat, the anodized purple. It's coming out pretty good. I did these already. Actually, I love the way they came out. The purple color and everything. Really hit it real good. That's the color I'm going for. So, just start waiting. And then here go my new rims I'm gonna throw on. Right here. These are actually bronze and black 19s. So, stay tuned, guys. I can't wait till I'm finished to see the final outcome. But even after I'm done, I will not be throwing on my tires and everything yet, due to the fact I have to replace my axle, my front driver's side axle. I seen at the bottom the boot part came off. Well, it came, like, I think it ripped, and now it's like grease leaking out a little bit. So instead of waiting, because it's not terribly bad, but winter is approaching, and instead of me not taking care of it now and then having to take care of it later on when it's freezing cold, and then I don't want to do it and I have to put it in the shop, and then I'm going to be mad and I got to pay them plus pay the part, you know, cost of the part and everything like that. I'm just going to try to tackle it now. I'm not a mechanic like that. I mean, I do little things here and there, except for my grandfather. He showed me a lot. But I watch YouTube like you're doing right now and learned a lot of stuff. And I'm doing it on my own as much as I can. And what I can't do, then I'll put it in the shop. Or, you know, I got a couple of mechanic friends and my grandfather as well. And if he can't do it because he's getting up there in age, I'll help him. If we can't do it, shop. But, yeah, I can't wait. Stay tuned. I'm hype about this. Okay, guys, after 3 coats, this is what it looks like right here. It's getting close. Getting close. So, some is taking a little different than others. Like that, this is a little bit darker. There. So it's coming along. 3 coats in. So one more coat, maybe 2 might do it, and then we'll be in good standing. I'm actually tired of this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, sprayed my 3rd and final coat. She's looking good, glossed up. I think what I'm gonna do is, even though it has a clear in it and you can see it very well and it's shining pretty decently, to lock it in even more, I think I'm gonna let this dry for a little while. And since I can now hit it with my heat gun if I wanted to, take the plastic off and hit it with my heat gun. And I think that's what I might do after. But what I'm thinking about doing is, it's really glossed up, looks very well. It's gonna shine very nice underneath of my rims. What I wanna do is, I think I'm gonna hit it with a clear. I think I'm gonna hit it with this clear right here. Just to kind of basically lock it in more, you know, in case any scratches or anything, which of course that's gonna happen. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then maybe just like 2 light coats or 2 decent coats of the clear over the rotors and the calipers, and then turn around and put them back on, and like I said, heat it up with my heat gun for a little bit, go over it, and after that I'll be done with brake pads and rotors, and then I have to go on and replace my axle. It's pretty time consuming if you want to do it the right way, but it's definitely worth it. I don't want to make this video too long, so after everything's done, I'll come back and show you the finished result and go from there. Hey guys, I just realized I never finished the video, but my brakes, they actually held up pretty good. Everything's just dirty right now, but as you can see, everything held up pretty good, even underneath of here where I painted there. So I got a little stuff going on here, but everything came out pretty good. I told you guys I was getting the car green, and that's what I did to it. Got a lot of stuff put onto it, cut into it, and everything like that. But for overall, the rims, like I told you guys, they were bronze and not black though, but dark maple. And then, like I said, the purple, the anodizer, still held up pretty good. I'm actually in class right now. I totally forgot all about finishing the video, but I'm done. It worked. It's been on now for months with no problems, and I'm actually going to turn around and paint them over, but I'm going to do them lime green this time because my car is about to go from lime green to purple. So I'm getting color shifting purple, and that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, stay tuned to the next project. CS Fitness, I'm out.